start with unit number 1, nerves. So the topic that we are going to discuss is the nerves. So here in this diagram, you can see these green colors. These all are the nerves that are connected to different parts of the body. And today we are going to discuss that how these nerves send message to the brain and how message the brain works on that message and send commands to different parts of the body. Nervous system. Before we start, what are nerves? First of all, I will tell you about the nervous system. The brain, spinal cord, and the nerves form a very efficient communication network. This network is known as the nervous system. It controls all the actions and movement. So, your nervous system is basically made up of three important things: your brains, your nerves, and the spinal cord. All these three things work in coordination with each other. They work with each other and control the actions and movement of the body. They control all the things that you do and all the actions that you perform. Nerves. Nerves form work like telephone wires. They link different parts of the body to the central nervous system, the brain. So here they are saying that the nerves they work as telephone wires because as telephone wires help to connect two people that are living at different places to connect talk to each other. The same way nerves help to connect different parts of the body to the brain. Nerves are made up of nerve cells. The nerve cells need two things to work efficiently: blood and oxygen. Basically, these are the nerve cells. There are billions of nerve cells that make your brain and your body. So, the nerves are made up of nerve cells. And these nerve cells, here's a clear picture of only one nerve cell. You can also call it neuron. They need two things to work properly: blood and oxygen. Now I will tell you about how the nerves are connected. So basically the nerves from the head and the neck region are connected directly to the brain. Here the nerves from the head and the neck region, these are connected directly to the brain. The nerves from the other part of the body are connected to the spinal cord. So this is your spinal cord. This is this white portion. This is your spinal cord and all the veins on the all the nerves from the body, these are connected to the spinal cord. The spinal cord is connected to the brain. The spinal cord, it is connected to the brain. So in this way we can see that the nerves in the head and the neck, they are connected directly to the brain, and all the nerves in different parts of the body, they are connected to the spinal cord, and spinal cord makes a connect and it is connected to the brain. And in this way spinal cords make a connection between different nerves in the body to the brain. Types of nerve cells. Now I will tell you about the two types of nerve cells. Basically there are two types of nerves. First are sensory nerves and the second one are motor nerves. Sensory nerves, these carry signal from the sense organs to the brain or to the spinal cord. These in turn tell the sense organ what they have seen, heard, smelled, tasted, or felt. So basically, you can look here, these are your sensory nerves. What they do is they take signal and messages from your different sense organs like your nose, your eyes, your tongue, your skin, and they send message to the brain. But how do they send the message? These all are connected to the spinal cord. They send the message to the brain and the spinal cord, and then the brain works on that message and returns the message to through the nerves to different parts of the brain body, telling them what they have seen, what they have heard, and what they have smelled, tasted, or felt. Then are the motor nerves. These nerves send signals to the brain or spinal cord, to the muscles and the gland. These signals make muscle movement. So motor nerves send message from the brain and the spinal cord to the muscles and the gland. And our muscles and our body moves and performs different activities according to the instructions that are given by the brain or the spinal cord. So this is all about the two types of nerves. The sensory nerves, they first detect the message, they catch the message, and through the nerves they send signal to the brains. Then the brain works on those messages and sends it back through the motor nerves to different muscles and glands, and our body behaves according to the message that is sent by the brain or the spinal cord. So this is all about the two types of nerves or nerve cells, you can say.